September is National Preparedness Month. Brooke Fogel is the Public Health Preparedness Coordinator for the Green River District Health Department. That's a mouthful.
Yes.
Welcome, Brooke.
Thank you.
Well, what are the things that we're looking at Dorian off the coast of Florida,
Yes.
and we're thinking about all of those people and the things that they may need if they get lose power, lose property. So what do we need to do?
Right. So some things we need, definitely in our toolkit, we need food. You have to have a 3-day supply. So everyone in your family needs a 3-day supply of food. You need a can opener. Non-perishable food is preferred. So if you have cans, you're going to need a can opener to open those. You can have peanut butter, crackers, protein bars, things like that. Obviously, those are kind of perishable. You can have a system to rotate out the perishable foods in your home, kind of take them out, put new in, so you don't just waste, food. Then you need matches. Put them in a water-proof container, so you don't get them wet.
So Ziploc bag, you've done
Yes.
that here. Yeah.
First aid kit, again, a waterproof container. We don't want those things to get wet. Flashlight, batteries, weather radio. Other things you can think of are toiletries. You need to think of a change of clothes, phone chargers. There is all kinds of things, depending on your family, what you need.
Well, and just what your wants and needs are.
Right,
depending
exactly.
on water, of course.
Water, yes. So water, you need a gallon supply of water per person per day. So that is going to be quite a bit of water.
So this recommendation is coming from FEMA and
Yes.
from Homeland Security?
Yeah, ready.gov, FEMA, CDC, they all recommend all these things.
Well, I see that you brought a book about a backpack, so
Yes.
that's kind of a good way to do it.
Right. You can have a backpack, you can have a tote. Your water, since it is a lot of water, you're probably going to have a separate tote container for that. Suitcase, pillowcase, whatever your family, thinks. And every member in your family could have their own backpack, and that works too.
But I guess the idea is you don't know how quickly, depending on the magnitude of the storm or whatever else happens, how quickly somebody's going to get to you, a rescue worker.
Yes. So the first 72 is on you. So the theory behind that is it could take up to 72 hours for help to get to you, or 72 hours for you to get out of a disaster area. So you need 3-day supply.
At least 3 days supplies.
At least 3 days.
And don't wait until it happens to think about that. So
yes.
what are you recommending for families to do right now?
You need to go ahead and start practicing and creating, if you haven't, your evacuation plan and your emergency communication plan. With your family, you need to include your kids, your pets. Practice those regularly. Our families change every year, so you might need to include things in your kit that you haven't had before in your plan. So it's really essential to practice and create those now before a disaster, God forbid, hits.
Well, one of the things that just came to mind listening to you talk, if you have a series of medications,
yes,
and sometimes those have to be refrigerated, then you need to think about that.
Yes. And put your prescription pills in weatherproof bags, all those things you need to think about. Also teaching your kids how to dial 911, obviously appropriately situations, but that will be key as well.
But which is why you need your battery chargers.
Right, yes.
Keep them all charged up.
That's right.
For people who would like to maybe get more information about this, can you direct them to a website or your Facebook page to say, well, let me see what else you're suggesting
Yes,
here.
so FEMA.gov, ready.gov, they have great toolkits and templates and things to get people ready, but also the Green River District Health Department, for the whole month of September, we're going to be sharing different ways to get prepared on our Facebook page. So you can check it out.
So we can go and see all the tips every day?
Every day. We'll have different posts. It is a themed month, so every week has a different theme to it.
All right, so great information for you. So be thinking about this. Is very inspiring.
Yes.
Be thinking about what you would have to have or what you would need for 72 or beyond hours of getting help. Thanks, Brooke.
Yeah, thank you.
Great ideas. And when we come back, Scott Shemick is here. He is going to tell us all about this year's Aurora murder mystery. It's Sauce.